Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me, guys. My name's Arcadian, the #1 dumpster tier gamer, and we are officially in it today, guys. We are playing some Skyrim Legendary Survival Let's Play, part of our Konahrik Reborn, and we are at it. We are at 100 subs. We're actually now up to 117 by my count. Which is absolutely amazing, guys. 117 subs. Can you imagine? 40 days ago, we were at 100, or sorry, we were at like anywhere between 11 and 19 subs. That means we've reached 100 subs. Oh, this is the wrong one. We've reached 100 subs in a matter of 40 days. That is absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being there to give me your time and to watch me play video games. And thank you for being a part of all of this. This is just, I could not do this without your support. So with that being said, we are going to continue on our story with Konahrik Reborn. We are going to make our way over to Mzulft. In the last video, we went and got ourselves the Azura Star. Or the Black Star, sorry. And this is a reusable soul gem. So that's what we spent the last episode doing, is getting that. So now we are going to go and continue out our storyline and head off to Mzulft. So with that being said, let's get into it. If you guys are enjoying the content, please leave a like and subscribe, and give me a support the channel, help me out. Also, we've got our Discord channel, Dumpster Tier Gaming Discord going on. So if you guys are not part of that yet, go ahead and join that as well. You can find the link in one of my other video descriptions. I don't know if it's going to be on this one. So let's go in here and get grab some sleep here. It's saying that my bit rate for the stream is really low. Give me 1 second. While that's working on this, let's see what we can do here. I can't get my... I am losing my mouse. I can't get my mouse over. Oh, that's too bad. There we go. Okay, so it says the stream status is good, so we're gonna stick with that. Even though the bit rate's a little high, or a little low, that's okay. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, let me know.
Are you joking?
Nope. We still have a rented room from him. Let's grab 4 hours of sleep here. Puts us close to 4 p.m. It'll run us a little close to the treacherous night time, but I think we'll be alright. Yeah, because we've got our horse with us, so we're alright. So my goal for this video, thank you for the like, thank you so much, I do appreciate you. My goal for this video is we are going to tackle Mzulft. Now Mzulft is a very difficult, it's not even a difficult dungeon, it is a Dwarven dungeon. So as a mage character, it will be a little bit more difficult to get through, just because, oh. Who is this? Some sort of mage, but she popped up a shield. Stop for a second. Let's. Oh, ouchie! Thankfully, that hit the horse. She's using magic and a shield. I want to make sure that we are able to cast that and that. Ooh, let's get this in here quick. I think I missed her. There we go. Got her that time. Alright, back on our horse. Question is, yes, I did fill up the Black Star. Awesome. So now we've got a Grand Soul in the Black Star, so I can show you how this works. So the Black Star runs a Grand Soul filled with a Grand Soul. We can take that, go to our weapons, and you can see our Storm Staff here has got some charge missing on it. So I just hit recharge and I choose the Black Star. And normally that soul gem would be gone. It would dissipate. It'd just be destroyed. But the Black Star is a little bit different. Now it just empties through. You can use it over and over again and never run out of. It'll never destroy, which is awesome. That will help us a lot through these things. But as I was saying about Mzulft, Mzulft can be a difficult challenge for a mage character because of all the Dwarven constructs. Those Dwarven constructs have basic resistances versus magic and physical damage. So since they don't take as much damage from magic or physical, those resistances can make it very difficult to run through. We should be fine. We've got the Storm Atronachs, we've got the Dremora Lords. We should fill up a lot of soul gems in this run through. So that's what we're going to do. We're hungry. I'm so excited to reach 100 subscribers, guys. It just baffles me that the channel has grown so much. It's funny because yesterday, I don't know if you guys have been keeping track, but yesterday was the 12th anniversary for Skyrim. Skyrim was originally released on 11/11/2011. So I really, really wish I would have had the opportunity to be able to do this recording for you guys yesterday, but unfortunately I had to work, so I was not able to do it. But yeah, Skyrim's 12th anniversary was yesterday. That's just crazy to think that this game is 12 years old, but it still holds up so well, and part of that is because of the devs, like the Bethesda themselves, have created multiple editions of the game, whether it be Legendary or Anniversary Edition, but even beyond that, like the modding community is really what's kept this game alive. So they've all done a very good job, and I do enjoy it. I enjoy this game. I was reading the comment section of one of my favorite streamers, and they said they were talking about that, about being the 12th anniversary, and then one of the comments was like, Skyrim's his comfort game, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm right there. That's a game that I just constantly go back to, and I will just play over and over again. Alright, so we've got another combatant here. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the unicorn there. The unicorn is blocking the Dremora from getting into him. There he goes. That's a pretty strong Khajiit, actually. Let's join in the fray here. He's wearing plated Blackbriar Mead, sure. Gold, Honeybrew Mead, sure. Stanima, Skooma, Steel Plate Gauntlets. Oh, they only provide 13 warmth. They're not worth it. Okay. Now, there's two ways that we could go about getting to Mzulft. We could go south from Windhelm, which is probably going to be the way that I decide to go, or you can go over north of Riften. Either way, it's north of Riften would be closer. Yeah, because Mzulft is... Nope, that's Champion's Rest. Where is Mzulft? Did we not talk to her? Hold up. Yeah, right here. Okay, so yeah, right here. So actually it's closer to Windhelm. So we are going to go south of Windhelm. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the like. Was just talking about how we've managed to hit the 100 subscribers, which is awesome. I figured that the Mzulft area would be a perfect place to do our 10th video. So before we head off to Mzulft, let's go ahead and get some sleep. That way we can wait until the morning where it's going to be a little bit warmer for us. Oh, it was a Dremora dying. I was like, what was that?
I've been a bit out of sorts since...
Got some fresh baked bread and... Sure thing. It's your... Let's sate that appetite,
Let's grab any food that she might have that we could use. Oh, she had 2. Alright.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I know my way. You don't have to show me. Alright, so let's sleep for 12 hours. So the only downside about going through Mzulft is it does take a lot of back and forth. So I'm going to try to minimize that as much as possible. By just picking up everything and then transferring and having Jazargo pick it up. Because we want to make sure that we are collecting all the Dwarven stuff from Mzulft. We are warm. Let's be on our way. Alright. Let's go the right way. Alright, so on our way. We could have passed through Kynes Grove, but I want to try to get out of the cold weather as quickly as possible. Okay, got a grizzly bear there. Alright. We're going up here. Take that one off. Are these the actual vigilance, or are these yeah, these are actual vigilance. I think we've seen vigilance like 3 times so far, and not one of them have been the fake vampire vigilance. So here are these the hunters or the bandits? I think these are the hunters. We should be safe to go through here.
Someone there?
Yep, the hunters. All right. Legendary horse climbing the mountain. Gotta love it. And here we are. This is Mzulft. Alright, so first things first, and I am gonna say this because otherwise I'll get some whole bunch of chats in the comments saying, hey, well, you missed something. I know about this here. This is the Dwarven storeroom. There's a lot of Dwarven goods in there, but we are gonna wait to take those out until after we have cleared Mzulft. Because if I fill up our inventories with that, it will just make this part slower. So we're going to do this part first, and then we will clear the storeroom.
Crystal. Gone. Find apparatus in Oculary.
He managed to wait till just the time we got here. So this is just talking about how they have, so it says the council have become aware of a lack of progress in your group's efforts. They are particularly displeased to learn that your specifications for focusing crystal were completely incorrect. The entire binder conclave has worked tirelessly, and the council is quite sure this new crystal will suit your needs. You are herewith entrusted with delivering the crystal to the site, completing your work and delivering a full report to the council with all possible haste. The council trusts you will deliver the crystal to the Oculary personally, and that there will be no further complications. Obviously, there have been complications because he's dead. Alright, so, what I was mentioning before. You go through all of this and you find a bunch of Dwarven materials like this here, this large Dwemer plate. Anything that says large, just about anything that says large, you'll be able to grab and turn into Dwarven metal ingots. Now, I'm not going to do that part yet. After we clear this area and get to where we're going to, or like basically clear all the hostiles, then we will run through this again with J'zargo and have him pick everything up. Alternatively, I could pick everything up, but if I did that, I would be stopping like every few feet to drop everything that I've picked up and make him pick them up anyway. So it's just going to be easier for us if I just go ahead and clear everything out first and then allow him to, or make him pick everything up. Not to mention, this area is very dangerous. We can die very easily in here. So I want to like get all these things. Oh, So Dwarven spiders resisted soul trap. So we can't soul trap these guys. Oh. All right. So it's basically just going to be using the Atronach to clear everything. We'll be able to soul trap the Falmer as we get farther in. Let's put on our proper gear here. So yeah, there's lots of materials laying down here on the ground. We're going to pick those up after we clear this area of hostiles. And before we enter the next area. Owie. Oh, didn't mean to hit you, Jazargo, sorry. Alright, so this is going to be the first soul trappable area. Oh, nope, not me, not me, not me. We gotta be able to play like a chicken when we need to. All right. Thank you, Veronica. I do appreciate that. I appreciate your support. Ooh, this is a scary one. Think I hit him? I'm trapped here by Bizargo. Oh, there's two of them down there. Okay, we got her. Alright, definitely hit that one that time. Nope, not that spell. Yeah, I'm glad that you enjoy the content. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate having you here. It's hard to believe we hit 100 subs. Ouchie. Oh, that was scary. Alright, we got some soul gems filled up. And I think this is... Nope, not yet. We're coming up close to the first break, in which case we're going to come back through, which is Argo, and collect... Reset that. This doesn't matter because it's a automaton. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that here. Oop, missed it. Yeah, I was hoping to give you guys a good video to show you guys for the recording, and I figured Mzulft, clearing Mzulft would be a good one for that. It has a little bit of like redundancy to it just because you have to go back through and pick everything up, but I may just do that off stream. So oh yeah, thank you Unoriginal, I do appreciate it. It baffles me that we made it like in such a short time too. Like 40 days to hit 90 something subs or 80 something subs is absolutely phenomenal to me. Apparently Skyrim material is where it's at. People love this stuff, which is great because I love this game. I could play this game over and over and over again. I have played this game over and over and over again. I am a 10,000 hour veteran on Skyrim, so like got a lot of game knowledge. I've played just about every edition of this game that you can get. Heck, I've even played this game on the Switch. Like, I think that legitimately the only edition I did not play this game on was the Wii. And that's because I've never had a Wii. I think I go this way first. Nope, not that way first. This way first. We're gonna come back and get all that stuff. Well, I do appreciate it. So the character build or the concept for this build was something that I've been working on for a little while now. And it uses the presuppositions of like fan theories that have not been technically proven. But I feel like that it does absolutely make sense. Because the creation of the College of Winterhold, people don't realize it, but it actually does coincide at least a little bit with the destruction of the Dragon Cult. And it was the destruction of the Dragon Cult that led Shalador, who believed that magic shouldn't be for the untrained. So that's the reason why he created the College of Winterhold, is so that the magic can be used by the trained, and that it doesn't become, hopefully, abused in the future. So that kind of fits in line with that. And considering Shalador was quite one of the most powerful mages in Tamriel, it could be a very real thing that he actually is Konahrik, or was Konahrik. Oh no. He's kind of floating there. I honestly think Konahrik is could be one of two things. It could be the Shalador, which makes the most sense to me. But the other one that does make sense is that Konahrik wasn't anybody. It was someone. The mask was made for someone who would eventually conquer all the dragon priests, and therefore take that position. But it wouldn't quite. That one kind of makes less sense to me, because it's like, okay, well, you destroy all the dragon priests, you take their masks, you take their power, but now you don't have anybody to rule except for the rest of the. I guess you could still technically rule the rest of the dragon cult, but all your priests, all your generals are gone. So I felt like the Shalador concept made the most sense. And I've always wanted to kind of build it into, or put it into a build. Okay, so this is the first area. So we've gone through the first full area of Mzulft. Now the question is do I take the time to go back to the beginning and basically have him pick up, or Jazargo pick up all this stuff? And I think I do, because I'm worried about the bodies disappearing. So I know it's going to be kind of tedious. It's going to kind of add a little bit of extra time to this. But I think it's going to be more valuable to us to do it that way, so that we can collect everything. Because we've got all the combat. We've taken care of all the combatants in this first area. So we just run back over here to the beginning. Careful on the stones. Thanks, I don't care. I do appreciate your support, buddy. It's phenomenal. We hit 100 on. It was like I think it was Friday we hit 100 officially, and then come to Sunday and we're already up to 117. So we got to decide what I'm going to do for the next big goal. Alright, come on, Jazargo, where you at? There you are. Alright, so this is easy. So all you basically do is you talk to Jazargo and say, I need you to do something. And then you basically just walk through and have him pick up all the Dwemer plate stuff. Like anything that says large that can be turned into Dwemer ore, then you can have him pick them up. So the large Dwemer plate metal, these large Dwemer plate struts. You've got like the solid Dwemer struts or plates or whatever, and you just have him pick all these up. And if you do it this way, then he will never overfill his inventory. Or he will, but he'll still continue to keep picking things up. If you do it the other way, where I go and I just, I pick them all up and then give them to him, his inventory fills up and he eventually won't take anything else. So, with this method, we're able to make him pick up everything. And it takes a little bit more time, but it at least makes it, like, it doesn't take as long as, like, trying to transfer everything ourselves. Unfortunately, he walks to everything instead of, like, he doesn't run or anything like that. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get everything, because I don't think I've ever been able to get everything in here without missing something. I always end up missing something. Avoid that. I thought I got all the combatants, but apparently not. Now, before anybody says it, and I know I'm going to see it in the comments, yes, you can dupe all the items that you pick up. So any item that I drop, like for example, right here, I've got some stuff here that I can go ahead and drop and give to Jazargo, and you can duplicate this stuff by dropping it and then leaving the area, or having Jazargo pick it up and then leaving the area and come back, and it will dupe. I'm not going to dupe anything. Because that is a glitch, and I promised you we wouldn't be doing any glitches. Okay. You can also, another glitch that you can do is where you soul trap a dead body and gain a bunch of experience for your conjuration skill. We have not done that, nor will we do that. There's actually multiple ways to, like, cheese your... Come on, Jazargo. He's walking. I don't want him walking. There are multiple ways to cheese your skills. And we're just not going to do that.
Jazargo has heard of the staff of Magnus. Once you are done, Jazargo is listening. What is it? It will be done.
If you're watching, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Consider joining my Discord channel. Dumpster Tier Gaming. I'm trying to grow the community where we're able to post builds and have discussions about who the High King of Skyrim really should be. So I would like to see you guys there. I'm in there just about every day. It's at one point or the other. We can chill and chat and talk together and play games together. So if that sounds like something you might enjoy, consider joining. Yeah, it's really funny because I've got a couple of you that have mentioned that you guys play it in the background, whether it's like what no matter what you're doing. I have one guy who plays it while he's driving. He's a semi truck driver, and he literally just has it playing in the background so he can listen to me play. And I'm like, that's crazy. As a CDL driver myself, the first thing I say is, please be safe. Alright, come on, Jazargo. Got a little bit of a break here where we don't have anything he needs to pick up. So instead of making him walk it, we can have him run for it. And then pick back up right here.
Jezargo is listening.
So one of the questions that I get the most often, and this is across all of my videos, is, oh, I did not mean to pick that up.
Jezargo is listening.
Is how come I don't post videos more often? And the reason for that is actually very simple. I work 2 full-time jobs. And then on top of that, I have 2 daughters and a wife as well. So it's just really, I don't have time. As much as I would love to be able to be able to just sit there and just play video games all the time. Obviously, I got to be responsible and make sure that I'm making money for my family, because I don't make money off of this. And I'm not that I would be against making money off of it, but as of right now, I do not.
Jezargo is listening. What is it? It will be done.
For those of you who are watching, let me know. Does the stream look okay? Because I'm getting this warning saying that the bit rate's all messed up. So hopefully everything's looking clear and you guys are able to see everything all right. Okay, come on. You gotta be moving a little bit quicker there, Jazargo. Cole's mad. He's trying to get out of the room because his sister's out. Come on, buddy.
Jezargo has heard of this step. Jezargo is listening.
Okay, that's good to know. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that.
It will be done.
Want to make sure I'm giving you guys good content. I think the reason why the bit rate is low is because I'm recording for the video as well as live streaming. So I think that's telling me that the bit rate's low is because the two are trying to do the same thing, or like trying to do it together. All right. Let's get Jazargo over here. Right, I didn't realize this was going to take this long, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and pick everything up, and then just when I get, like, see, I get so full so quick. Okay. Unfortunately, the majority of my weight is taken up in soul gems.
Jezargo is listening.
Oh, why is it he not picking those up?
Jezargo is listening. What is it? It will be done. It will be done. It will be done.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
It will be done. It will be done. It will be done.
Alright, nothing over here.
Is that all?
We grabbed everything there. Got some more over here. Let's go ahead and grab everything underneath. Okay. The unfortunate side effect of picking things up myself is it also goes through and makes you tired quicker. Tired and hungry quicker.
Jezargo is listening. Did you require something?
Yeah. So in survival,
Jezargo is listening.
having arrows have weight in survival mode. So you can't just hold a bunch of arrows at all times. When I play my stealth archer character in survival, I typically will only take like 200 arrows with me at a time. And then everything else I'll just put in like a storage chest or whatever.
It will be done.
And then periodically go back and grab them again if I need to.
Jezargo is listening. What is it? It will be done.
Alright, here's what I want you to do is I want everybody to post, or I want you to post how many times do you think Jezargo is going to say it will be done in this live stream. So you give me a number and we'll have to... Yeah, that's exactly it. 150, 200 arrows with the steel sword. That gives you anywhere between 15 pounds to 20 pounds of arrows, and you'll be able to be able to, that should get you through most things. $50? I think it's going to be more than 50. I'm thinking like, let's see here. In Mzulft alone, you pick up almost 300 ingots worth. 324 times. All right. Yeah, you pick up almost 300 ingots worth of Dwarven materials in Mzulft alone.
Jezargo is listening. What is it? It will be done.
Alright, that's first section clear. We've got everything in here. And we're already an hour in. Unfortunately, I do have a time limit on this one because we've got an event going on. Me and the family have got an event going on this afternoon or this evening. So it's still about 2 hours away, so we still got plenty of time. Oh. Glad I looked up when I did, because that would have been bad. Oh, I don't think that hit him. That one did. So you see how little damage I'm doing to him. Without the Dremora Lord, we definitely would not be able to get through all this. I am actually going to pick up the hardened armor. That's actually stronger than the armor that Jezargo already currently has.
Jezargo has heard of the staff of Jezargo only has.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to give it to him because he's already overweight. Huh. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and drop it and then have him pick them up. He won't put them on yet, but at least he'll have them.
Jezargo is listening. What is it? Is that all?
Okay. I think there's another guy over here. Nope. There's one up there. Okay. Come here, Jezargo.
Jezargo is listening. What is it? It will be done. It will be done.
Oh, he didn't say it. He didn't grab that one.
It will be done.
I forgot you can't do it like, you can't like key it to where it's like one after the other. You have to let him pick up one and then go to the next one, let him pick up that one. Alright. Gotta remember there's one down there for him to pick up. Let's go back down here. Come on, Jizargo.
Jizargo has heard of the staff of Magnus. Jizargo is listening. What is it?
There. Check around on the floor here, see if there's anything that I'm missing. Give me a second. Oh.
Is that all?
Come on. Really wish he wouldn't just walk.
Jizargo is listening. What is it? It will be done.
It's like, come on, don't you know I'm on a time frame here?
It will be done.
Come on, Jizargo, if you're going any slower, you'd be going backwards.
It will be done.
I know I'm using him as a pack mule here, but come on.
It will be done. It will be done. Is the
I'm actually kind of surprised that he picked that up without.
go?
Didn't mean to hit the Dremora load with that one. Yeah, that's probably it. He's doing it just because I'm using him as a pack mule. He's mad at me. Alright, there's a few things. Oh, already. If I could guarantee that he wouldn't use the soul gems, I'd allow him to carry some of these soul gems. But I'm terrified that he's going to use them, and we're definitely going to need them in the future.
Jizargo has heard. Jizargo is listening. What is it? It will be done. It will be done. It will be done.
Thank you for taking
Will
it.
be done.
Grab that one. Then we'll come over and grab that solid plate metal over there. And over here.
It will be done.
So this takes a little bit, like I said, it takes a little bit more time, but
It
at
will
least
be
we can carry everything And all of this will make our smithing leveling so much easier. We're going to grab a ton of Dwarven materials so that when we get our smithing up to level 30, we'll be able to get our smithing up to level 100 super, super fast. Oh, it was absolutely horrible. Like, come on. Like, so the question is, so what's your thoughts on what the Dwemer did to the Snow Elves after they saved them from the Nords? So basically the Snow Elves retreated to the Dwemer because the Nords were systematically wiping them out. The Nords and the Snow Elves had been in war for a long, long time. Both sides doing things that just they should not. They went above and beyond. Part of that you see like with the ruins of Sarthal, like where it was ransacked by the Snow Elves. So anyway, when the Dwemer took the Snow Elves in while they were under siege, the Dwemer then basically turned the Snow Elves into their slaves. They started torturing them and testing them. Like they used them as tests, like experiments. And then that's the reason why the Falmer are the remnants of the Snow Elves, but they're blind because of what the because of what the dwarves did to them, or the Dwemer did to them. So yeah, very, very awful stuff. Already again, this is insane. That scrap metal doesn't do me any good. Alright, you know, now that I think about it, he doesn't have anything enchanted for him to be able to use the soul gems on, because I took the enchanted bows away from him. Oh, but I can't give him those without dropping them, and then they would lose their souls on them, so yeah. Oh, I didn't want to drop the garnet. That's going to be harder to see to pick it back up. What do I have here? We can give him the Staff of Mage Light. Give him that. We don't need that. I didn't realize that I had that. Alright. Let's make sure.
Heard of this staff. Jezargo is listening. What is it? It will be done. It will be done. It will be done. It will be done. It will be done.
Let him pick up the Dwarven dagger. I think he's already got a Falmer hardened armor on him.
Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
No, he does not. He did not pick that one up. Apparently I did.
Jezargo is listening. What is it? It will be done. Is that
There. Now he's got it. Alright. This room's empty. And now we can continue on our way. Once we get to the more Falmery areas, we won't have to pick up so much stuff. Oh god. This is gonna be bad on us. Owie, 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 we're dead. Oh no, that means we're gonna have to do all of that over again. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna worry about picking everything up afterwards. That way we're not spending so much time on all this. I'll pick all that stuff up off camera. Go in there and get him. Why is he using his fists? So normally I would pick up all these chorus eggs, just because they can make some pretty easy they make some pretty easy invisibility potions, but we're gonna have to help him here. Another chorus jumps in. Let's hit F5 here real fast so that we don't screw ourselves. Alright, unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to find a spot to like rest for an hour. I think we're better off just doing the bound sword here. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I never thought of. I've never thought of that because given the fact that they're humanoids, their souls should be black souls, but because of what they went through, their souls are now like they feel lesser in common soul gems. So that's an interesting point I'd never thought of. Yeah, the Dwemer were definitely not like good people. From what I understand, what led to their destruction was their work with Ethereum. Ultimately, what led to their destruction is the fact that they were trying to usurp the gods, or the Aedra. So that kind of was the baseline for what became their downfall. But their work with Ethereum is what was their method of doing so. that's a master door. I'm not going to waste the lockpicks that it's going to take to get through it. Especially considering... well, no, there's a bed in there, so we might actually try. Let's try it. We'll hit quick save real fast. See if we get lucky here. Okay, so unfortunately it looks like we're not gonna get lucky. Oh, nope. Okay. We found the starting point already. Oh, too much. Oh yeah, the locating the Eye of Magnus, which is actually so the locating of the Eye of Magnus is what really started the whole war between them. The elves ransacking Sarthal was not an okay thing, and that is really what led to the majority of all the trouble. All right, Mr. Skeleton, I'm going to sleep with you for an hour or so. Let's see here. We want this point into Magicka. That gives us 2 perk points. We are very close to being able to get our potent Atronach, which is going to be awesome for us. Other than that, one-handed should be close. We are close in one-handed. So we're going to hold on to these points. Let's go ahead and sleep for another 2 hours. Yeah, the War of the Nords and the Snow Elves literally came. It all stemmed from the Eye of Magnus, and yeah, the Dwemer were definitely the more evil of the group. Okay, let's see here. We got to give him these again.
Jezargo is listening. What is it?
I could have picked up that book, but I believe that's an alteration skill book. So I want to save picking that up. Is that a key? That is a key. Oh, it was a key to this room. Okay.
It will be done.
I wonder if you could see that key from outside. Let me see here. Oh, you could. So you could technically telekinesis that key to you. That would have been awesome. All right. We're not going to pick up any of those things yet. So I'm going to get that at the end, and I don't want to accidentally miss something because I've cleared part of it out. We need to eat.
Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps you will allow Jezargo to borrow it. As he will follow.
Yeah, that would... Oh! I didn't have to... I was expecting... So that room key actually works for all of these stores. Hit F5 here. There's more stuff in here that we can take. yeah, I'll go back and collect all this stuff off camera before we leave here. Because I don't want to spend a 3-hour long video just collecting, like using J'zargo to collecting stuff. That was a gold diamond necklace. We may have to save that. Can I reach him? I can. Oh no! Oh, that's actually a really cool concept to play with. So with that being said, are you using like the snow, like any mods that make for, like allow you to play like a snow elf character? Or are you playing just as like a high elf? Okay, okay. Um, I think that my favorite mod pack right now that you can get on Nexus Mods is Immersive and Pure. Um, I think who's that by? I can't remember the name of who that's by. Anyway, I have it downloaded on my computer. I just have all those mods disabled so that it doesn't affect this playthrough. Um, but yeah, I enjoy using that particular mod pack, and that offers like a half dragon character as well as a snow elf character, playable character as well. Okay, let's go this one first. Ooh, that was scary. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're actually doing alright. Oh, gotta resummon that thing. Gotta try to hit this from a distance. There we go. Oh, don't turn on me. Don't turn on me. It's a big Chorus Reaper, Jesus. That's actually insane. 2,000 mods. I don't think my computer could handle that. What I like about this particular, with the Immersive and Pure mod pack, is that it's about yes, on original. You can actually go to my video just before this, and you'll be able to see it right there in the link or in the description. I meant to grab it before I started the stream, but it's obviously I'm in the middle now. I can post it into the details when I post up the video. Alright. We are getting towards the end of Mzulft. We're not quite there yet. We've got a lot to go through still. Lots of baddies over here that we can fight. Back him off. Ow, something's hitting me. Oh, that guy's hitting me. It's like, what's hitting me? Problem is our Daedra's getting close. We gotta take the Shadow Master out. There we go. That puts us in a better situation. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Alright. We're making it through, guys. There's that focusing crystal. Oh, that's kind of cool. That adds a unique challenge to the game. Now the question is does that apply to the guards and stuff as well? Because that's one of my biggest... It became a meme, and it was one of my biggest pet peeves. is that like the guards will get shot in the head and then like walk around like, oh, must be nothing. I must be hearing things. It's like, come on, you got an arrow sticking out of your temple, dude. Alright, lots of stuff in here. Yeah. Should have summoned that before. Ow. I was at pretty close to full health there, wasn't I? Oh. Gotta love legendary, right? That's pretty cool, actually. That's, like I said, that kind of fixes one of my pet peeves. I don't want to get... He's a skulker. That's the reason why he hit so freaking hard. Okay. Alright. We're still... Yeah, we are. We're... Okay. That's going to be beneficial there. That's going to help us out a lot. Conjuration, we need level 80 for this one, I think. Yeah, so we're still 3 levels off there. So now our sword will do more damage. I'm gonna have to start picking up potions of one-handed. Yowie, he hurt. Let's grab one of these. Okay. We do a lot more damage to them now. It's actually noticeable when we hit. Much better. Okay. Let's re-grab that focusing gem. Or focusing crystal. Yeah, even on live stream, I'm still bad at quick saving before major fights. Oop. Being extra cautious this time and summon it right before I open each door. It's behind this door, I think. Yep, there it is. Yeah, this one's a Dwarven Spear Master. This is why this guy's like level 50, I think. I think the only Dwarven automaton stronger than him at that point is Centurion. Hey, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you were able to make it. How'd your event that you were planning go? Or are you still in the process? Just finished the event? That's good. Did it go well? That's perfect. That's good to hear. We are just working on clearing our way through Mzulft. I spent a lot of time helping, or having Jizargo pick up a lot of stuff, and then ended up dying and was like, okay, I'm going to completely clear it out, and then I'll pick up all that stuff off camera later. War of Rights. I've actually never heard of that. So is it kind of like a realistic Warcraft, or is it more of a like? Is it like what's it called? Like a reenactment, or?
What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure, or wisdom, or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
Yeah, if you, yeah. Go ahead and throw it in the, or tag me in it in Discord. I'll definitely check that out.
Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
First-person multiplayer game featuring massive 300-player battles with a focus on historical authenticity. Oh, so it's like a video game. Okay.
audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like it. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this Oculary. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements we found.
It sounds cool. It sounds almost like Age of Empires, but like massive multiplayer. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I was never much into history growing up. I mean, certain things are cool, but
now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I need the frost spell, that's why. There we go. What am I stuck on? Oh. That's really cool, dude. Seems like a lot of fun. Alright, this is an easy puzzle, so I didn't take the time to explain it, but basically you frost the crystal until the lights line up with the 3 levels, and then you use these to adjust the layers to get the...
Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
I'm not doing nothing to you, sir. You sound crazy.
What is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. You show up here just as our work nears completion, and now I can't get any results from this because of something at your college. Do you think me a fool? Do you think I'm too stupid to make the connection? You've ruined my work. How did you do it? Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? So you do have something, then. Whether this was intentional or not, it suggests some interesting results. You're looking for something, yes? The Staff of Magnus. Well, even if you are trying to ruin my work, there's still something to be learned here.
So why are you telling me if you're worried about me ruining something?
Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you
Oh,
seen
that would sound vaguely
City?
insulting.
What was the inspiration for this idea? Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course.
Sure, of
But
course.
until the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college.
Which is that one right there.
Well, that can only be Labyrinthian.
Which is that one right there.
So, mage from Winterhold, despite your... Even if all you've said here is lies, I know... So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. This is not over, I assure you.
I think you've been here too long. You're crazy.
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. I think we're done here.
Guy's vaguely insulting. Alright, so different books and stuff like that. We don't need any of that.
Be careful.
We are going to head back to Winterhold. I could go ahead and grab up all the stuff in here, but I don't want to bore you guys with making or watching me try to grab all of that. Especially considering J'zargo decides to walk backwards everywhere. Not actually walking backwards, but... Yeah, thank you so much. I just can't believe it, dude. It baffles me.
Return to your college at once.
We have grown so fast.
Rise to the challenge and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
It is. And I was talking about it earlier, like, yesterday was the 12th anniversary of the game. So, like, the game is 12 years old now. And it's still probably one of the most played games. Consistently played games. It holds up extremely well, even given as old as it is. Alright, so we're going to work our way down here. Down the mountain here. We want to go down to the entrance so that we can get into the Dwarven storeroom. I can, at the very least, I can grab all the ones in there while on the video, and then we're going to make our way back to... Yeah, the following this game has, like, it's still massive. Yes, I'm going to get to that eventually. I definitely want to try it out. Alright, so right here, the Dwarven storeroom. This has a very high concentration of Dwarven materials. So we'll come in here, we'll use... Oh, he actually equipped the stuff this time.
Once you are done with J'zargo is listening. What is it?
That's crazy. Grab that one, grab that one, grab that one. Yeah, I noticed you've been playing a lot. I see it when you were. I can see it when you were playing while connected to the Discord.
It will be done.
Is he going to be able to grab that? Is the question. I think it's too far out of his reach.
Is that all?
I'll grab that one. Okay. Come up here, J'zargo.
J'zargo is listening. What is it? It will be done.
Come on. Get up here. You got to climb the stairs, sir. Oh, oopsie.
Careful.
When he gets stuck on the stairs, he's just not having it.
Is that all?
See if we can get him up here. Nope. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and grab them ourselves. And then, once we get on our horse... Oh, another gold diamond necklace. That's 2 of them now. And a gold diamond ring. Oh, we're set, dude. We're so ready. Alright. I've not decided yet. I'm thinking... I couldn't see him and wanted to marry his widow. Yeah, I'm still thinking. I always usually end up going towards either Lydia, Aella, or Isolde. I think for this character, I'm thinking it's going to be either Aella or Lydia. The problem with going Aella is that Aella is technically in a relationship with Skjor. So even though Skjor dies... Yeah, Mjol would actually be a really good one. I've actually not chosen Mjol before, so I might do that one. But that one will be that one would have to be after I'm done with all the Thieves Guild stuff, because I don't want her to be kind of like ticked off at me for that. She has some... I don't need to get through that one. She has some pretty... Yeah, I just feel like like the really good choices are all going to be all pretty much Aella, Mjol, like Isolde. Carmilla Valerius is a good choice. She's a very pretty NPC. Or not Carmilla. Lucas' sister. Yeah. I mean, they're basically going to do it to each other. So the problem is that even if you do, like, even if you do so, like, they show up at your house and will still spend time with her. So are you cucking them or are they cucking you? Alright, let's get on our horse, that way we can travel through this way. Thankfully, being overweight does not affect our speed on our horse. We're going to make a beeline for Winterhold. Like I said, I'll come back off camera and get all the rest of the Dwarven material. Who are you fighting? Oh, wolves. Alright, we're going to make a pit stop over here in Kynes Grove so that we can turn all of this Dwarven material into ingots. Wait an hour for Feindal to show up here. Or not Feindal, but Jizargo. He still didn't show up.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
I think I hear him. Yep, there he is.
Jizargo has heard of the staff of Magnus. Jizargo only has so much room to carry things.
Yes, yes, I know. Grab these. Those. Alright, so you guys watched how much I left behind. Like, I left a lot of the stuff behind. So even with all of that stuff that I left behind... Yeah, that's the big thing, is you want to choose someone that's going to actually be beneficial to the playthrough. And that's why I feel like Mjol, Lydia, and Ayala are going to be your best options. Alright, you ready? Even with all that stuff that we left behind, we still ended up getting 242 Dwarven metal ingots. So with all that stuff that we left behind up there, we probably could have made at least 400 metal ingots, or Dwarven metal ingots. He could only carry about a little over 100 of them. I think as far as looks go, like Lydia, Mjol, and Ayala are the best. Isolda's a close second. Camilla's a close second. I feel like it was a missed opportunity not making Serana marryable, as well as Ulfina Greymane. Ulfina Greymane is an excellent choice. You know, I've never chose her. I've thought about it. I'm not exactly sure what I would do next. Because I assumed this was going to be a fairly long playthrough. We're going to have to go to Morthal real quick. Because this is a completionist build, we have the ability to do quite a bit. And we will be going, like, we're going to have to collect all the Dragon Priest masks. What? Did it not go through? Yeah, we're going to have to go through all the Dragon Priest masks. We're going to want to collect all the Daedric artifacts. So, I mean, we're going to want to get all the shouts. So I feel like this will last us for quite a while. So why is it not... Oh, is it because we're overweight? Can you not travel on a cart if you're overweight? That's bull. Okay. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do next. I'm still working on that one.
Jizargo has heard of the staff of Magnus.
Oh, problem. I'm going to quick save here because I guarantee you... Okay. If we have him just pick up the one, I think he only... Or if I have him pick it up as one, he only takes one of them. He doesn't take the whole thing. So let's see here. He's got 146.
Jizargo is listening. What is it? It will be done.
Okay.
Jizargo only has so much room to carry things.
Yep, see? That's the reason why I quick saved. Because we're going to have him pick them all up. No! No! Alright, we're going back here. Sorry, guys. I messed up. Okay.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet
Alright. Instead of turning them all into Dwarven metal ingots, we are just going to drop them one at a time. He's going to pick up all of these. And then that way, when we get to our house, we'll turn them all into Dwarven metal ingots. Can't believe I did that. That was... Yeah, she's an option that I've never chosen, to be honest. That may be something I do. I don't know. I just don't really find her character attractive at all. Like, not that it really matters. But if I'm going to choose somebody, they got to be at least pleasing to look at.
Jezargo has heard of the staff of Jezargo is listening. What is it? It will be done. 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 Is that all?
Alright. The rest of them we'll do over at Morthal. That's crazy that Mzulft took 2 hours. A lot of that was picking up the materials. The couple times that I died. We're getting ready to hit one of the hardest enemies that you'll face in a playthrough. These little spirit things up at Winterhold. They are actually the highest scaling enemies in the game. They will literally they will scale to your level no matter what level you are. So I mean, if you're a level 300 character, they will scale to level 300 and you will have to fight them at that. So it's that in particular is a tough fight. Oh, there is a dragon. That's unfortunate. He's all the way over there. We're not going to mess with him. Jizargo didn't follow us. Which means he's fighting the dragon. So I think we're gonna grab a quick nap. Not enough. There we go. And I guess we gotta fight that dragon. See, there's Jizargo now. Is he like combat with a dragon or is he following us? He's following us. So if he's not going to lock into combat with the dragon, then I'm not going to worry about it. There he is. Okay.
Jezargo has heard of the... Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
Okay, we'll take those from him, take that from him, and keep those.
We follow then.
Smelting pot. All right. Nope, I didn't mean to put that in there. Okay, so there we go.
Jezargo has heard of the staff. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
Okay, we can give him stuff that we're going to sell. Actually, let's go back through these real fast and make sure that none of these can be disenchanted. Because if we can disenchant some stuff, then that's stuff we don't have to carry with us. There we go.
Jezargo has heard of the staff.
Now he can carry the things that were... Oh.
Did require something of Jezargo. Jezargo has heard of the staff. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. All right. We are going to keep the gold diamond necklace and the gold diamond ring. Keep all the soul gems.
We follow them.
The gold diamond necklace and the gold diamond ring we're going to put in this knapsack here. We're going to use that for our final gear slots. Alright. Now we run our way to Solitude? Is it quicker to go to Solitude or quicker to go... Yeah, because we have to cross through Dawnstar to get to Winterhold. So it's quicker to run through Solitude. We'll deal with the dragon if he engages us. If he doesn't engage us, then we won't worry about it. Looks like we're probably going to run right through his path. Yeah, so he just engaged us. Okay. Oh, he's already killed. Oh, Jesus. He's already killed a guard. Alright, let's take care of him. Interrupt his... Oh, bad idea. I didn't think he was going to go for a second shot. Yowie. Alright, come on, Blood Dragon. Stop delaying the inevitable. There we go. Once we can get him to drop down permanently, then we'll be able to summon a Conjure summon a Dremora Lord to finish him off long term. Or super easy, I should say. Should be close to dropping. There he goes. Now he should have to drop. He's going to drop all the way over there, isn't he? Oh, the jerk. Spent all this time on him. I'm not going to... How far away did he drop? Oh, he's gone. He left. That's insane. That's crazy. Oh, he's back. He didn't drop. Now he's down. Now he can't leave. Ooh, careful. Done and done. Ah, we can never win. Nope, even in Become Ethereal. I was hoping in Become Ethereal we'd be able to run while encumbered, but we can't. So can we do this? He can. Okay, cool. There we go.
Where did it come from?
All right. So the horse should be right in here somewhere, but he's not. That's fine. So I guess we're running to Solitude. Which is unfortunate, but I guess. Alright, we're still cold. We're warming up now, slowly but surely. It's probably another spider if I had to guess. Yep. Oh no, that's a chorus. Right. This is going to be fairly cold. Not as cold as I thought it would be. Alright. We'll stop at this campfire here, get nice and warm. How did we do on our soul gem filling? So let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So we filled 34 soul gems in Mzulft. That is not bad. That would give us a huge jump in our enchanting. We've actually got quite a few pieces. The only thing that we're missing right now, I mean, we've got a ton of soul gems between what I've got on me and what we've got back at the college. We've got a decent amount of soul gems.
Where do you want to go?
And that would lead to quite a bit
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
of enchanting experience.
Giddy up.
The main thing that we're going to need is we need to do a complete iron run. Alright, yes, I know, we're hungry, we're tired. We're gonna be going right up here, taking a nap. Unfortunately, we are getting close to my cutoff time, but I mean, we're 2 hours and 17 minutes in, so we've done quite a bit. Right, this way. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 19, 26. 29. That is 50, 55. 55, that's 67 plus the 31 we're about to drop in. So we're close to 100 filled soul gems. We're in good shape. Oh, I did not mean to put that one in. That one stays with us. So yeah, we're in really good shape actually. Got a couple of them that are clearing. We don't want that, but that's okay.
Jizargo has heard of this stuff. Jizargo only has so much room to carry things.
Alright, so we're going to start with this. Hey Daniel, sorry to... you came in just as I was getting ready to get off. Just doing some inventory clearing right now. We're actually going to sell a few things, get some training going, and then that's where I'm probably going to end it for today. Feralda's here. He's here. Cool. Okay. And Colette just walked in, so we're alright.
Jizargo only has so much room to carry things.
We should have had him keep those. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, we've been on for 2 hours, and I do have some things that I got to do, some family stuff that I got to do tonight. So, unfortunately, I will have to step off here. But I do appreciate you showing up. I mean, thanks for coming and joining me. lots of poisons here that we can sort through. Yeah, if I didn't have to do family things, I would stay on and play longer, because I was hoping to get through more than just Mzulft today. But unfortunately, family's got to come first, right? Alright, let's see here. Oh, make sure that we're nice and fed before we head out. Grab some Z's. Get the level up. Okay, once we get to level 80, we're going to put that point, or put a point there. For now, I think we're going to put this other point into smithing. Because our goal is to hit Dwarven smithing. So I plan to get level 30 through training in the iron daggers that we're going to make up here in a little bit. So that'll get us up to level 30 so that we'll be able to hit that Dwarven smithing. And then we'll be able to do a mass enchanting run here soon as well. So lots of stuff to do here in the future. If you guys enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe. Help me support the channel. Also, don't forget to join the Discord channel, Dumpster Tier Gaming. When I post this video up, I will have a link in the description for that. I'm there almost every day at some point during the day, and just playing, and we're all just kind of playing together and having fun and talking. So in the process of growing that channel for that community. Besides that, thank you so much. This is the 100 Scrubs celebration stream. We're now, I think, sitting at like 117 to 120. So if we can pick up some more and work our way, the next goal I think is going to be 250. So once we hit 250, then I'll have to come up with something to go along with that as well. So thank you so much, and I appreciate having you guys here. You guys have an excellent, excellent day. Maybe it's not wanting to let me stop the stream. There we go.